told you to go. So, Ron, this
Yes.
is my first intense question.
Okay.
You've been around this racetrack in your professional career and in your non-professional career probably thousands of times.
A lot.
Now you own this racetrack.
Yes.
Do you ever just get in the car and go drive around?
No, I haven't.
Really?
This is, it's always busy. That's the problem.
Well, I'm not talking about going out and setting times or,
Right.
you know, I'm talking about just driving around and saying, just think.
Yeah.
I came here in the 1980s in a Formula Ford that I bought from,
70s.
I'm being kind,
Yes. That's
that I
okay.
bought from Paul Tracy's father.
No, he bought mine from me.
Okay, so I got it all, so I got this all screwed up.
That's
Look
okay.
at all these people.
Yes,
This is
fantastic.
incredible. Okay, so anyway, but do you ever drive around and you think back to those days and think, my goodness, this is now all mine?
You know what? I haven't. I guess I've never really thought of it that way. You know, it's
How do you think of it?
it's a business venture, and you know, it's obviously a place that's near and dear to my heart. This is a place where I got the bug for racing. I mean, it was in there anyway. It was in the soul, and came out via an appearance at the Formula One race in '69. And as in my professional driving career, I've had a lot of my major firsts were here. First championship, first Trans Am World Series win, that World Sports Car win, first World Challenge win for Cadillac was here. So there's been a lot of firsts. I mean, absolutely.
I don't know, I just thought you'd keep going until I ran out of questions.
Okay, we'll do that. This is the first time I've been around on the new surface.
Well, I was going to say, are you surprised at how quickly these essentially oval track truck drivers adapted to a road course? Because it sure didn't take them all that long.
No, it didn't. And you know what? And I'm not surprised, based on what I've seen. You look at how competitive Cup is, and then the Nationwide Series. You know, going to a new track. Mid Ohio's a tricky little place, and going there for the first time. You know, a lot of the regulars. I mean, they were slow at first. We got it together. You know, after essentially a full practice day. My teammate Regan Smith with JRM. He struggled for quite a while, and he ended up. We just kind of worked out coincidentally where during one of the sessions he was able to follow me around, and he picked up a whole bunch, and that kind of helped him figure out what he needed to do, and then he was very good after that. So they're just. I think the fact that the new breed, they just they know they got to be good everywhere.
Sure.
And they're very talented and don't take anything lightly. You know, they love to race. I think probably the video games help.
And that was something that you didn't have in your day.
No, what we used to do was you got passed by Camaro. That's okay.
It's okay.
You know, what I used was video homework and essentially visualization. That's what you did. So,
One last quick question. Did you ever walk the track
Yes.
before a race, whether it was here, Road America? Or...
Yep, for sure.
And when you walked the track, it's going to sound stupid, but what were you looking for? I mean, you knew that it was going to turn right and turn left.
Well,
I mean, we're looking for camber. Were you
Let me give you an example.
Okay.
Walking the track, you would never know, unless you did, Look at the elevation here going into turn 10.
Mm-hmm.
When you're at speed, that seems flat. So it's important to be able to, you know, see references, see the asphalt changes, particularly at a place like Le Mans. We spend a lot of time studying that because you just don't have a lot of time to get up to speed.
Right.
You know, it's a 9-mile lap, and it's expensive to drive around it. So essentially, as a professional driver, you better show up and be up to speed in 4 or 5 laps. Doesn't matter where you're going. And that's the kind of homework you did. You know, walking, looking, observing, looking at video, and thinking about it a lot. That was it.
Well, thank you very much for this enlightening exercise. Insight. The fact that you didn't roll this thing over and kill us all is greatly appreciated.
Well, we got smoked by a Camaro, so that's
true. But congratulations, and this is a fabulous weekend, and
so far so good. Yes.
Great. Good luck going forward.
Thank you. Thanks very much.